of summer. I fed you diamonds once, taught you how to fly. Then you turned and walked away.
Now back to the DD video, which again I'll put a link to in the description. It was just interesting to see how quote unquote the professionals do it, because I figured out a lot of that stuff just on my own, and a lot of it is just trial and error. And so I was just interested in, number one, to see how much bullshit they were full of. And they're not full of bullshit, it's just, it's expensive. It shouldn't cost that much for what, you know, what they charge. And it doesn't cost that much. But again, that's capitalism, you know. And I think it's funny the way that if you go, these guys cry typically free market. They're like, free market, let me make as much money as I want. And then when somebody comes in and competes with them, then they want the government to step in and go, hey, we want a monopoly too. And then they just pay Congress. You know, you pay enough bribes and what do you know, you get your monopoly. So, but yeah, that's that whole thing with TikTok too. Don't talk about TikTok, TikTok's evil. No, it's not. You guys are dumb. If you still watch commercial television, you are dumb. Stop watching commercial TV with commercials in it. Diameter, let's do, it's 24 minus, what would it be? 1.5 inches. In fact, we'll just do 2 inches. So we'll do 22. Take it, no, we'll take it. See, because you're supposed to measure from the top of the surround to the top of the surround. You can also measure from here to the top, whatever. It's, again, it's not, it's 24 inches here. So we'll do 23, 22 on the other one. We'll do 21. So we'll do 21 inches. Again, it's sort of a guess. Even if you're off by a little bit on the VAS, which that affects the VAS as you've seen in several videos. I gotta put the mask on. It does affect the VAS, but the box requirement is still around the same. So again, it's fluid. It's not. Can't even see the button. There we go. FS is 32.3, which it'll drop a little bit more. Always remember that the FS will drop over time. That's the quote-unquote break-in. Again, it doesn't really affect box requirement. It does, the specifications will vary, but again, it doesn't affect the general box requirement. So, but let's see, FS was 32.3, QTS is 0.48, so you can put it in sealed or ported. VAS is 9.3 cubic foot, which is all on par. This is a really great car audio, the way that it is, which is I just used one spider of the ones that we imported, and then a control spider. And I'll show you that control spider here in a second. It's a 3-layer Nomex that you get from the Lord of Bass. This one. So, and I think you put it on this way. Yeah, this is right side up. And then you can fill that whole tray with epoxy. And then this is the spider that limits the excursion and controls most of it. And then the other one, which is these guys, it ends up being really kind of soft. It's like a medium soft. It's not a super soft like a TC Sounds. TC Sound spider is really soft. And it may seem even like, you're like, oh, that's not even really very soft. Wait till you compare it to like a JL. JL's is like super floppy butthole like this. This is super soft. And then even after break-in, it gets even softer. So it's almost like nothing's there. So like a lambskin condom. It's like nothing's there. So anyways, that's it. I wish you guys all to be star boys and fuck shit up.